Interviews are meant to be a fun and lighthearted way for fans to connect with their favorite pop stars. But sometimes, things go terribly wrong. Today, we're diving into some of the most uncomfortable, cringeworthy, and downright disastrous interviews with pop stars. And trust me, it just gets worse as we go along. Let's get into it! Rihanna was at a press conference to promote her movie Battleship, but one reporter decided to ignore that completely and ask her about a rumored boyfriend instead. Big mistake!
Things are clearly going brilliantly in your career. I just wondered if you are as happy in your private life, and will we be seeing a certain Mr. Ashton Kutcher perhaps making a trip over here?
Wow, how disappointing was that question?
Rihanna was not having it, and the way she shut it down was nothing short of iconic.
I think there was a question. We've got to move on. I think
I'm
there's a
happy
question.
and I'm single, if that's what you were really asking.
Ariana Grande sat through this interview smiling, until she was hit with an outdated question about whether she could live without makeup and her phone, and she was not amused.
Makeup or your phone one last time, which one would you pick? Phone.
Is this what you think girls have trouble choosing between?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this men assuming that that's what girls would have to choose between?
Now, this
Not a question.
Can you really go anywhere without your cell phone?
Yes.
How long can you go without looking at Twitter?
Many hours. When I'm at a dinner table, I like to be present and talking.
Good quality.
Eye contact.
Ladies, learn.
Yeah.
Listen and learn, ladies.
Boys, learn.
Oh, excuse
Come
me.
on.
You see us on our phones? Nah, it's quiet for that.
I have made that
We got
mistake.
respect.
Come
We're on
on.
a date right now. We got our.
Have you seen the new?
Boys and girls, we can all learn.
Don't come with gender stereotypes at Ariana, guys. You can do better! Billie Eilish may have multiple Grammys and a super successful career, but this interviewer thought it would be a great idea to mock her for not finishing high school.
You did homeschool, though. Obviously, you had to at least take a test at some point in your life to get a graduation certificate, right?
Billie sat there, looking like she was mentally clocking out.
Billy, do you know anything about anything?
No, you seem with it. You're smart.
I'm
Agreed.
Sure.
Yeah.
But that's what I said when I was your age, and everybody said you still have to go to school and graduate.
Yeah, but you don't, though.
Okay.
As she endured a moment that quickly turned from lighthearted to straight-up cringe.
I graduated last year, took this thing called the chest beer or whatever. So it was like a graduation.
At 15, you graduated.
Yes.
You might as well be graduated from college, too, then, while you're at it. I mean, if you're just making stuff up.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Facts. But I never, you know what? Whatever.
She went to Seton Hall. She graduated Seton Hall. Congratulations, Billie Eilish. You see, no one's going to ask and second guess it.
Justin Bieber tried to keep it together during this Spanish radio interview, while the host kept bombarding him with off-topic and slightly weird questions. They even kept speaking to each other in Spanish as he just wondered what was going on. But when they tried to bring some YouTube pranksters into the segment thinking it would boost their ratings, Justin was in no mood to stick around and proceeded to walk off without saying a word.
To make a crazy video to break the internet. So now we got you here, and we got our friends of us. They are the biggest YouTubers in Europe. They got like hundreds of millions of followers.
Yeah. Come with us. Come with us.
And they are YouTubers.
Vamos aquí.
¿Cómo estás?
Here.
Yeah, Justin.
Selena Gomez wanted to have a thoughtful discussion, but the interviewer didn't seem too interested in her answers.
To philanthropy.
Okay, that's good for me.
Wow, thank you.
The frustration clearly got to her, and once the cameras were off, she broke down in tears in front of her team, feeling completely unheard.
Fucking dumbest thing ever.
What happened?
She's asking me questions, like good ones, and then she didn't even pay attention to what I was saying. I've spent years of my life trying to not be that. I look like a witch, with the outfit doing it all, like the wand again. Whatever, it's fine.
You don't have to do it again.
Yeah.
Diane Sawyer's interview with Britney Spears in 2003 went from personal to painfully invasive, as Britney was pressured with harsh questions about her breakup with Justin Timberlake until she broke down in tears.
You've had a year that would test a lot of people. Illness in the family, a breakup, this spasm of publicity about what happened from Mexico to London.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Weird. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ew. Strong breaking. Yeah, it was a weird time. Ew. I'm embarrassed. Can we stop this?
The heartbreaking moment went viral as the world watched on, and Britney later admitted she felt exploited and even blasted Sawyer. Another time, this middle-aged interviewer thought it would be appropriate to ask a 17-year-old girl about her body in a pretty disgusting way.
There's one subject we didn't discuss. What was that? Everyone's talking about it.
What?
Well, your breasts.
My breasts.
You seem to get furious when a talk show host comes up with this subject. What do you think about breast implants, just in general?
Well, I think if that's what you want to do and that would make you happy, then I see nothing wrong with it. But I haven't done that. But I think it's sad that people, think I've done that because that makes them want to go out. And, some of the fans that look up to me, they either think bad of me or they may want to go out and do that. But that's not my fault because the press started that.
Respect to Britney for handling that like a pro. What was supposed to be a fun appearance on The Ellen Show turned awkward fast when Ellen wouldn't stop bringing up Taylor Swift's exes, making her visibly uncomfortable in front of the entire audience.
We'll show pictures.
I don't know if I'm going to do this.
Yeah, you will.
This is the one thing that I have. It's like the one shred of dignity that I have is I know that...
What do you mean one shred of dignity? You're filled with dignity.
But people go and make guesses about it, and the only thing that I have is like that one card.
It started as playful teasing, but the longer it went on, the more uncomfortable Taylor got. You can almost see the moment she just wanted to disappear.
So let's show some pictures. All right. All right,
we didn't date.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's ridiculous to show Zach. They never did date. Okay. You're supposed to ring.
But I don't want to. I don't want to.
All right, I'll ring.
Because they'll send me angry.
Okay, all right.
This makes me feel so bad about myself. Every time I come up here, you put like a different dude up there on the screen. And it just makes me really question like what I stand for as a human being. There's never been two guys on the screen 2 visits in a row.
Speaking of Ellen, Mariah Carey also had an incredibly awkward moment on her show, except this one was way more personal. At the time, rumors were swirling that Mariah was pregnant. But she wasn't ready to talk about it publicly. Instead of respecting that, Ellen ambushed her by handing her a glass of champagne and pushing her to take a sip. Mariah tried to dodge the situation, but the damage was done.
The other thing is that people are saying that that you're pregnant. There's rumors.
Don't discuss that.
All right. Well, you don't have to.
No, that's okay. No, honestly,
you don't have to answer me. Let's just toast with champagne and decide.
But they've been saying that since we.
You see what Ellen is doing? This is peer pressure.
No. Let's toast to you not being pregnant. If you're not pregnant, then we should.
Oh my goodness. It's too early for me. I only drink it after 3 p.m.
Yeah. You're pregnant. You're pregnant. You are pregnant.
No.
The whole thing felt super intrusive, and to make matters worse, Mariah later revealed that she had been pregnant but tragically suffered a miscarriage. When Kanye West sits down for an interview, you never know what's going to happen, and his conversation with Piers Morgan was no exception. The tension was immediate, and things only escalated as Piers repeatedly interrupted Kanye mid-sentence. You could see the frustration building until Kanye finally snapped.
Be Jordan's
but why would any of that?
contract.
Okay, but why would any of that? Why would any of that?
Hey, bro, I ain't finished my sentence.
Nothing you're saying has anything to do with regret.
Hey, boy.
Don't call me boy.
Don't finish. I told you.
Calling out Piers for talking over him. It was heated, chaotic, and peak Kanye.
And question the means behind that was put on camera.
I'm not saying you
to
can't
traumatize. I'm not finished. La 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 means let me finish.
Okay.
I'm not finished talking. So I cannot. See, because you distract my thoughts and then you try to make me look like a crazy person and you feel you have the right to cut me off, and I've proven you guys don't want it with me. This is like Terminator 20. You've never seen this before.
This one won't be forgotten for a very long time. And finally, we have Machine Gun Kelly, who suddenly decided he was done with answering the same old questions mid-interview and proceeded to have a complete meltdown.
Taking so much away from... Man, I don't want to talk about this. Dude, I've done this so many times, dude. Can we just... I don't want to do an interview, man. Can we just do... Like, I don't...
MGK.
Like, I want to let my music speak for me. I don't have shit to say. I've been saying shit for years, dude. Like, man, y'all don't listen. Like, listen to songs.
MGK.
The interviewer tried to calm the situation, but there was no coming back from that. His angry and emotional outburst definitely made for some quality cinema, and fans won't be in a hurry to let it go. So which of these interview moments lives rent-free in your head? Let us know in the comments, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more unforgettable pop moments and all the latest stories, right here at the Popstar Hive.